In a perfect world, you'll be putting out video content for your business every day, but hey, who has the time to be perfect? If you're only putting out a video once a week or less, then it's easy to get lost in the algorithm shuffle. So how do you create content that breaks through the noise and gets people to pay attention? Here are 5 tips to get you started. Having you talk to camera is obviously a key component of your video, but unless you change up the visuals, then your viewer is going to get bored and tune out. It's time to upgrade their brain by using a bit of B-roll.
But what is B-roll, David Proud?
Well, in the biz, your main interview is referred to as A-roll, and any cutaway shots used to add context to what you're saying is called B-roll. So to keep your viewer visually engaged, why not show footage of the thing you're actually talking about? If you don't want to shoot this yourself, then you can pay for stock footage. If you have zero budget, there are free stock sites like Pexels and Pixabay. But obviously, it's better to create it yourself, which brings us nicely onto our next tip. If something looks interesting, then it forces people to pay attention. But the problem is that most people see something they want to film, take their phone out of their pocket, and start filming at head height. Can you see the problem? This is the same viewpoint that pretty much everybody has. So next time you're getting ready to film something, move your feet. What does it look like if you get in closer? Move further away. Take a side-on profile, try a low or a high angle. Have fun and play around to see what looks good to you. Now you shot a bunch of cool footage, but how do you add it into your video? Introducing tip number 3. Editing your video takes it to the next level. You may think that you're going to have to learn a whole new software and it's going to take hours to edit your videos. But nowadays it's much easier than you think. With software like CapCut, you can pretty much drag and drop your clips, do things like cut out dead air, remove mistakes, add your B-roll, add graphics, and tip number 4. Imagine watching a movie that had zero music. It'd lack atmosphere, right? Well, it's the same with your videos. Honestly, choosing the right music for your video can sometimes take more time than actually editing them. But when you find the perfect music, music not only helps emphasize the emotion you're trying to portray, but also shows off your brand. If you're a young tech firm, then you might want to use something with an electronic vibe. Or maybe you're a homeless charity trying to focus on individual stories. You'll pick something a bit more somber. I don't have a good segue for this one, so on to the last tip. Filming your videos in your office definitely has its place, but it can easily come across as cold and impersonal. Instead, why not take the opportunity to invite your viewers into other sides of your business, or ideally into your personal life? You could film a video whilst traveling to or on location with a client, in your break room, at a company barbecue, or even better, do it on things you enjoy, like taking the dog for a walk. Or on a run. Things like this just help build that personal connection with your viewer. I have to be honest with you, I lied. I actually have 6 tips, but I like the number 5, so you can think of this as like a bonus tip. When filming a video, it's easy to fall into the trap of thinking you're talking to a huge group of people, as hopefully there'll be multiple watchers of your masterpiece. But that doesn't really help with building a personal connection. Instead, imagine you're talking to just one person. Like right now, I'm talking to just you, the person watching this video. You're not just a number to me, you're someone I'm having a very one-sided conversation with right now. By doing that, you're starting to build a relationship, and rather than it just being content, it's something that the viewer will actually connect with. Well, there you have it, 6 tips to create better video content yourself. Which one of these are you going to try first? And let me know in the comments. And if you need any help creating content for your business, I've just launched my subscription plans, which you can find in the description below. See you next time.